Hello everybody, welcome back, it's Moonlighter, it's me! We're doing both. I just realized, by the way, listening to some of the earlier recordings, game might be a bit titch loud, so I do apologize for that in advance. Speaking of last time, what have we been doing? Well, we've been farming up different weapons, we've been kind of meandering, we've been upgrading our shop, like, overall, just a lot of nonsense. It's been good, don't get me wrong, I love nonsense. Nonsense is fantastic. GUI, yeah, it's all good. I have one extra music. I like the music being a little... Nah, never mind, it's good. As I was trying to say, like, I've been not doing very much specific. I've been bouncing around, kind of doing whatever came to mind. Maybe not the wisest way to do things. Okay, how much were you worth? 3,000 was too cheap. You're now 4,000, baby. I know we got another 4,000 baby over there, so we'll have to see how that turns out. With that said, how much are you probably worth? Let's just baseline you at 4,000, I think, now, because 3,000 was too cheap. And all the rest of this stuff is supposed to be in one of our safety banks. Like, this one. Wait, that's the weapon chest. Why is that the weapon chest? I thought I fixed this! Everybody out! Weapon chest! You're now the weapon... You're not the weapon chest! You're now the weapon chest! Okay, weapon. I thought that I did all this before quitting last night. I'm a little disappointed with myself. Okay, everybody in? Whoever isn't in is in over here. Perfect. Okay, was there anything else we wanted to sell over here? We have like 1 million of these cloths, so grab like 2 stacks of that. No problem. I think that's about it. Honestly, the rest of this can stay. So, we're going to put them all the way over here. Not here. Jesus. Game. Over here. And let's move on. So, what can we do? Well, tonight, we're going to go out and explore, because that's the best thing to do when you've got a lot of money and a ton of time to be able to make stuff, you know, happen with. Is there anything we can build? Yeah, we can build the rusty short sword, which I believe we were on track to do. I believe we can also start building up these, the catapult bow. I think it is in our best interest to work on getting the bow upgraded up, to get the alternate bow upgraded first. Which then brings us up to here, which we can then actually purchase already. And now we're just working our way up to here, but we don't have the lava droplets. Are you serious? That's what we're missing? The lava droplets? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we could actually try out a new weapon this time. One that we've never used. And we've got more than enough money to enchant it. So let's go for it. Brand new bow. It's a brand new day. The sun is low, but the moon is high. And I got a feeling that I am gonna have a good time. Yeah, enchanted, that's good. I'll do it again. And one more time. Alright, we got our full bow. It's good to go. We could use 1 potion from you? Excuse me, Aaron. Could you craft me 1 of those nice large potions? Please. Thank you. Super appreciated. I hope you enjoy the metric crap ton of business that I and practically only I am giving you by being the only adventurer in this town who's actually, you know, got enough ambition to go outside of the town and do the occasional thing. Bunch of jerks. Alright, open this up. That's not the right one. Are you the weapon chest? You're the weapon chest. Good stuff. Let's put the regular bow in there for now. And let's try out this super enchanted poison bow. We've never used it before. I have no idea what it's going to be like. But I've been told anything with a fast fire rate, like, you know, will be good with these, will be good with the status effects that the second row of weapons can actually produce. So I'm hoping that that actually ends up being true, especially with this bow, but I guess we'll find out right now, won't we? Sand dungeon, let's go! It's not much of a warm-up, I'll be honest with you. If I was warming up properly, I'd be going into the golem dungeon and just destroying everything in one shot and feeling good about it, because, you know, I don't have a... I'm not a smart boy. But, I am more than willing to give this thing a shot, so... That completely missed. Get ready to miss. Okay, we shot him. Perfect. Katamari, take a couple shots, please. Not sure if it's working, but it seems to be hitting pretty hard. You dropped all those things in there, and I'm sad about it. Not a mimic. Good to know. Ooh. Damage-resistant glass sounds great. We'll also take this rock for whatever it's worth. Well, how much is the rock worth? It's been a little bit since I've tried. 3,000. It's not that much. He says as he, like, lavished praise on a 3,000 thing earlier in the entire run. I believe he's been buffed. That's what the Jester does. I'm not sure. That's exactly what he does. Please die. I have a bow. Don't you know? And the bow has made of poison. We should try one of these rooms at some point. What a better time than now. Okay, take it easy. Was 37 damage. That hurt a lot. Okay, but worth it. We managed to get an easy kill there. The tech dungeon looks like it's going to be very dark and very somber, which is fine. You guys are, like, drunk. Do you see these legs on this guy? Oh, I don't quite know where I'm going anymore. It's malfunctioning tech, I know that much. Like, there's a joke in there, though. So, let me have my joke time. But, like, yeah, okay. A little warped, a little strange. That's fine. Tech area. Maybe we can handle it a little bit better than I expected. But I expected those are also two of the weaker enemies in the tech area. So, I see a sparkle, which is actually aggravating. Because there's no way to get in there. I would like to leap into a pit. Pretty please. No? Man, that's some rough random room generation. Oh, there's a sparkle in a room where you cannot get there. Can I upgrade to have flying, please? No. What do you think this is? The Binding of Isaac? Get the fuck out of here. This is Moonlighter. This is aiming to become like the indie darling of 2000, whatever the heck it is. Ooh, there's something we need. We need this for Firebow. I missed. I did not miss that time. Also, 3 bow shots is working wonders on those guys. And I don't know why. Like, I feel like the bow is more powerful than it was before. It's exactly as powerful as the other one. And yet, here we are. In the situation that we're in. It, like, very obviously, it feels like it's doing more. I'm pleased, don't get me wrong. I like having the occasional weapon that does more than I thought it would. But you get the idea. Please read, instead of crashing. One thing is clear. These dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them. Another thing is clear. There's only one journal entry per floor. So stop asking. Alright, we don't need to actually bathe, which is weird, but okay. Okay, toasted. And I know that this seems a little silly that we're going for the bow instead of anything else. But, like, it is so easy and safe to shoot these dudes with a bow. That hit a wall, and I'm mad. That hit him in the face and killed him, which makes me a happy boy. Also, that poison is doing a decent amount of damage. It's 28 per tick. I see. So every time that we attack and we hit with one of these attacks, it does the elemental damage associated with it. Which is great. I'm just wondering, does it stack is the question. It seems like it stacks. That explains why the faster attack rate weapons are so good with them. With the elemental bonuses. Okay, yeah, I'm very pleased with this bow. I think we will continue with this line of questioning and with this bow. I actually walked in. There we go. For a second there, I'm like, why isn't it changing? Oh, I'm still able to move. I didn't go all the way through the doorway. That was weird and strange. That was a crazy thunderbolt sound. Okay. You have been poisoned. You are being in the process of being poisoned. You are taking a ton of damage, but it's not going to be enough to kill you before you get a shot off. Okay. So, yeah, we're still not quite strong enough to handle the entire dungeon, I don't think. Good dodge, though. Oh, no! I wanted that lava crystal. Okay, I didn't notice any, oh, god damn it. Oh! Damn it! Really? You hit the wall! Will! Please stack the poisons. Nice and high. Where did the poison damage go? Like, for a second there was poison damage, and then for another second, there was no poison damage. Why? Okay, we're gonna go back to our regular sword and shield for now, and hope that it actually does something. We're also gonna take out this jester if we can. Nope, he's just gonna teleport away, that's fine. Hide behind the pillars. Thank you for missing, I appreciate that. We should be able to shoot the jester now. Perfect. Okay. You are almost dead. You are dead, actually, to poison. Whoa! I literally stood there and took that like a G. I'm upset with myself more than anything else. I should not have taken that damage to even begin thinking about that, but whatever. Okay, where's he going? Oh, buddy. Here's the shot of a lifetime. Does that do any more poison damage? Nope. No! Give that to me! I need it for the fire bow. Later, like when we have $1,037,000. Why $37,000 on top of $1 million, where $37,000 feels like pocket change at that point? Look, don't ask these questions, okay? I don't think very much. Okay, hold on. Just go nuts. Get as much damage as you can on this dude. Perfect. And slash. Now we know that this is a room that has a bottom floor. So I'm 100% gonna dunk myself down and see if it's a horde mode room. It is not. It's a store everything and get it the hell out of this dungeon room. So long everybody. Be free. Go home. That's excellent news. We've just entirely liberated our backpack of everything. This is probably one of my favorite secret rooms in the entire game. They don't take a lot of time. They're very quick. Oh, and the onsen's right there. Amazing. But then on top of that, it's just like, oh, and look, this is guaranteed money now. Enjoy. Oh, jeez. Keep shooting. Honestly, just keep shooting. Why are you not poisoned and dying? I just keep... Yeah, okay, good. We managed to get the kill. It seems as if we get the kill on that dude, we're good. But we do have to get the kill on that dude first. You're destroying that, which I'd rather you didn't. And we're going to hold on to that anti-curse item for now, just in case. Oh, it's like the super dude. He just tackled me. For nothing. He is dead, though, due to poison. Fantastic. Alright, we still have a good chunk of this floor left to explore, so I suggest that we do so. And keep our eyes peeled for any more sparkles on the ground. We've only found the one, and I have a feeling that I've already missed a freaking couple, to say the least. Thank you. Good. This poison damage, by the way, just for the record, very happy with it. Oh, give me the gem now! Thank you. Just put this right here to start off with. We don't want to waste any of those curse removing items if we can. Like, save them for a better time. Oh, hello. Now remember, this guy can go across the entire freaking map, so... Good stuff. And you're done. 100% toasted. I'm wondering, if the elemental damage is this strong when you have a fast attacking thing, would it be worth us looking into getting claws? I have a feeling that that's exactly what's worth looking into getting right now. How do we not get hit? Switch. That's not good enough. I was gonna say that's not good enough to get out of the damage that we're about to take, but apparently it was. And we didn't die there, which is great. Hand me those things and the lava gems while we're at it. And then he gets to die. Perfect. Give me that jelly. Thank you. I wonder if anybody actually else in this game has decided that going into the dungeons is a good business plan. I have to assume somebody out there at some point decided, this doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Just don't get too badly hit here. Toasted. Okay, hide behind this. He can't shoot us with those things from all the way over here. Yeah, they implode as soon as they hit the thing. Go nuts with the sword. Yeah, the sword is still the highest DPS that we've got, so don't, like, fret. The most important thing you could ever do is get in a big combo with your sword. But, yeah. I'm still thinking that the claws might be a reasonable upgrade for us. In terms of just, hey, look, we want it to do more damage, so... that's almost the whole floor. But considering how well we're doing on this floor, I'd like to continue doing well until the ghost man comes to get us. Never mind what I just said. It seems that I spoke far too soon. Right, that's the way we came in. Oh, Ghost is looking for us. He's very upset. I wonder why he's looking for us. I'm sure that the game will explain at some point. It's like, oh my god, the Ghost is chasing us because it's its dungeon now. It was upset with people stealing its stuff in life, and now in death it protects it by killing. I don't know. Alright, Desert Dungeon 3. Honestly, just... get the combo in. Perfect. Now run up here, quickly dodge the side, and then just hammer the poison bolts home. That was almost scary. I say almost because we definitely demolished that room. Okay, not a mimic. Good stuff. And it's a red chest too, so that's worth a decent amount. Alright, we can make a whole ton more thermomagnetic engines. That's not a bad plan if we can find the junk necessary to make it work. There it is. Hold on, wait a minute. What are you? Desert rope. We need you. We need a lot of you. How do I make more? That's my idea right now. Resistant glass. Also resistant glass. Okay, so what do I do? I suggest that we send home the rope because we know that we need it. We can remove the curse on this thing, which sort of wasn't worth it. Let's see. Dark steel ingots, 5 of them, 100% worth taking with us, so long as we put them in the right spot. And I think we sell off this dust. Stack the glass. The 2 jellies, we don't need more red jelly. We can get that in any dungeon very quickly. It's not necessary to keep in this run. Do we have another curse removal item? We do. So, let's stack it. Well, we can kind of do it 2 for 1, actually. We do this. And so we can stack these 2. Then we do this, and we see what this is made out of. It's made out of more lava rocks. That's fine. Lava rocks are worth something, I guess. Take the stone, put it there. We could make a 4 stack of potions, but I don't really care. Magnetite, might as well bring with us. And then sell off this one here. In that light. Do this. And I think we've got what we need. Like, especially the fireproof cloth is not necessary by any stretch of the imagination, so this is fine. The onsen already. It's almost as if the game's telling me you should do the boss. I do not think that's a wise decision. I want to make that abundantly clear. The poison got him. That's nice, thank you. So, if the game wants us to do the boss, and I'm all like, not about that life right now, what do we want to do then? Just run? Good dodge. I also realize that this is maybe the most boring looking combat in the game just by using the bow and arrow, but like it is also very effective right now. It has been some of the most useful gold we've spent. Toasted. We could check out the boss. If briefly. If that is something that we are feeling like doing. Let's just make sure that we're bringing the most expensive stuff. How much is this rock worth? Only 2,000. No, we're bringing the shatter-resistant glass at the very least, because each one of those is worth 4,000. So, like, that's 10,000, that's 8,000 already. It's not bad. Let's see. Technically speaking, the other way around is better for us, but... I'm not sure if we can use our pendants in the final boss room, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Let's see what this last boss looks like. Ooh, it's a big cloth dude, like I guessed it might be. Never mind. It's a big snake dude. Slight difference. Whoa! Whoa! He's got projectiles, and a lot of them. I'm going to have a very bad time dealing with this. I am out 100%. 100%. Get me out of here. Okay. We know what we're up against. That music is super good, by the way. But, like, nope, we're not dealing with that guy. We just got hit 3 times without any real retorts. So you know what? We're out of that one. I have to admit that that's probably fine by most people's standards. So we have 39,000. Do you want to talk to me yet? I'm busy with all the business at the moment. Come again in 5 days. How about you come again in the next 5 days over to my place, considering that I'm the one that, you know, invested in your crazy entrepreneurship. Alright, so we don't want to enchant anything useless, which includes you. We did spend a lot of money, by the way, on weapons that we didn't necessarily need, but, you know, thought might be cool. So I'm feeling bad about that a bit, but don't worry about it too much. Okay. Hey there, what's up? Hi, Will. Hello. I can sell some of your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. I'll take 30% of the benefits, but you'll be free to battle in the dungeons. Nah, I'm good. You just help me sell things, okay? It's great to have you around. Oh my gosh. It's full up. There's just items lying around. This is super bonkers, like, badly organized. Okay, all this goes in here for now. I think we're going to take out this, definitely that. Dark steel ingot, the fire gems. The rest stays in here for now. Open. I would like to deposit all these things. Thank you. We're almost out of room in that chest, by the way. I want to make that abundantly clear. Let's take as many of these as we can. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. Kinda. Grab these to put in the enchantment. Like to put with the rest of the enchantment stuff. Perfect. We need to start selling some things. Big time. So yeah, grab all this. We can sell all this. We actually already know how much a lot of this is worth. So long as we have enough good, you know, customers and everything, we should be fine. With that in mind, I have some more decorating space. I do. So we can put a golem fountain here. Increases the time that people do stuff. A generous tip. Sounds like a plan. I forgot that we didn't actually add any bonuses. Oh wow, we only have 2 wall-mounted ones. Okay, good to know. We have space for more. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the hawker for a second. Excuse me, assistant. I'm just stepping out for a moment to get some very strange items from this very strange man over here that keeps opening up his coat. Hello, Alan. Let's see. Increase the max number of visitors in the shop. Potentially very useful. Okay, delays the delivery of shop things. Decreases the possibility of thieves. Increases the time the shop can be open. Ooh, since we've been in the shock area, we can actually get the shock stuff too. Cool. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Okay, increases the speed of visitors. Tempting. I need some wall-mounted stuff. So that's a wall-mounted thing. I think these are wall-mounted as well. I think increasing the speed of visitors is a good plan. Delays the delivery of shop aids. I don't need that. Sure, let's get some ivy as well. We could buy some of these things too. Increases the time visitors wait in the queue. Adds a generous tip. Increases the speed. Let's get the generous tip. Alright, thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Stop doing that, though. Like, people are very weirded out every time you flip your coat open like that. It's creepy. Like, we've had problems with that in the past with other people, so I'm just letting you know. Alright, we can drop off longer days. It's not a bad time for that, I guess. But, yeah, we're definitely having our little plant friend do some work there. I would like to drop off a generous tip bonus. I'd like to drop off, let's see, another generous tip bonus. Thank you. Let's see, we have one other thing we can put down, which is more tip. Longer days, I think, makes sense, though. So just add some books. Look at that. It's pretty dope. Now, I bought some wall stuff. Yeah, the ivy and all the other stuff. So we increase the speed of visitors. I think that adding another generous tip payment is totally fine for us right now. And then, let's see, speed or number? Speed would make things a little bit quicker for us. But I'll get the ivy instead. I think that makes a decent degree of sense. Getting the ivy here just means that we can have more people buy stuff, and one of the problems we've been having is that there's been leftover stuff in our shop. So, yeah. Boom. Tying your hair back? Very nice of you. It doesn't matter, though. I'm not going to go ahead and harp on your hair. It just seems a bit weird. So what does the assistant do? If you don't get her to mind the shop all day, what's she do? Happy with that one? Excellent. Glad to hear it. What, are you worth something already? Yeah, you're worth 500. Perfect. Just immediately replace that then. That's cheap, and that's, okay. Good to know. Sell. Take this one, Tomo? Absolutely. So that was cheap for the soldering iron. Let's try 4,000 and see what happens. And then, do we have a price for you? We do have a price for you. Drop off another 10 sheet right there. Hold on. I'm selling things. Excuse me. There's like a million different things that are opening up all over the place. You, we don't have a price for yet. Nor you. We do have one for you, so that's fine. Sell. And sell. Goodbye. Have a good one. Okay, I see a thief. Oh, wow, you're a sneaky looking thief, too. Hold on a second. I have to sell some things. Thank you. Goodbye. What are you doing? I am not gonna punch you in the face. You were very kind. You gave me that 10 Katamari ticket quest. Now, I guess I do have to punch you. Sorry, get out of here. I'm very upset with these thieves, by the way. I have a carnivorous plant. It will eat them, and they still come here expecting that they'll get out of this scot-free. I'm upset about this. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this off. Lovely. Okay, go back over this way. We still need to figure out what your price point is. If 3,000 is too cheap, let's check out what 4,000 looks like on you. And since we've got so many of them, like, just drop all 4 of them. If this works out, then it's going to speed up the process of us selling them off a little bit quicker. Alright. Come one, come all. This is the greatest shop in the land. I should know there are no other shops in this town. I bought them out of business. I did not, actually. Just no one else apparently has the cojones to actually walk into these crazy dungeons that everyone seems so terrified of all the time. Boom. Okay, go over here. We know how much you're worth. Yep, sell. We know nothing about you yet. We know how much the magnetite is worth? Yeah, 1,000 each. Boom, that's 10,000 right there. That's very good. Okay. Tomo, again? Just buying rocks. What's up with you? Everybody else is happy with prices. I love it. Haven't figured you out yet. Have figured you out. How much are you worth? We figured you out at 300. Okay. Hold on, I'm on my way. From misery to happiness. Sell. Perfect. I see a thief. Hold on a second, thief. I'll get to you in a minute. Drop off this stuff here. Oh, you're waiting. Okay, that's fine. Sell. Well, this is going well. We've actually made a ton of money. Okay, thiefy, I've got my eye on you. You're going across the whole freaking store and I'm mad about it. Just pick an item and leave. Or try to and then have me beat you up instead. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Good stuff. That stuff is too cheap at 4,000. Good to know. Okay, sell it off. I'm trying to sell. Thank you. I would like to sell this off too. Thank you. Sell. Perfect. So, the magnetic cores were too cheap at 4,000. Wow. Grab the whole stack. Put it in for 5,000 and see what they think. Sell. Perfect. And was that too cheap for the potions? I think the potions we had to figure it out, though, by now, yeah? Potions, 4,000. Yeah, it's fine. You, 4,000 is too cheap. Okay, so drop you all off in there and put you down for 5,000 and see what people think. Alright, absolutely line up and get sold. Thank you. Are you coming along for some selling? Yeah, you are. Alright. Excuse my throat. We are rocking this joint right now. We have a price for you as well, 500, so that's fine. Go over here. We don't know what fluid conduct is for. We do know that there's not a lot of it, but I imagine that 3,000 is a good place to start for most of these things. Insulating dust, though. Insulating dust, we're going to put in 6. I'll put it down for 500 and see what happens. If that goes, I'll be impressed. Excuse me. Volcanic stone. Great for filters. Let's grab 1. Because we don't see a lot of it. Let's put it down for 2. See what happens. Did anybody else want to buy something? Maybe from the display cases. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, that's excellent to know that that stuff is perfect. We have a thief, and I'm very upset by this. Just keep your eyes peeled on the thief. She's gonna go for it in a second. But before she goes for it, is there anything else that we know we can sell? Do we have a price for you? 3,000 was perfect? Perfect. Do we have a price for you? Not yet. He's happy with those rocks. Hold on a second, sir. I need to beat up a person who tried to steal from me. Thank you. Sell. Oh, is everyone leaving now? Oh, goodbye. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the wares here. And enjoy them they did. We are rich beyond words. We did a lot of money selling. Desert Steel Sheet sold for so much, considering how many we had. Like, we pumped it. That was really, really good. As a result, however, the popularity's gone down. But the popularity of everything else seems to have gone okay. So, that's good. We'll just hold on to steel sheets for now. There are some things that we didn't get the chance to sell, and as a result, we didn't get the chance to really figure out how much they're worth. Almost doesn't matter, considering how much money we now have. Like, I am thrilled. We actually have enough money to buy a new weapon. What can I do for you today? Well, we could go for armor, except for we don't have enough of those ropes, though. Yeah, we need desert rope for that, so that's unfortunate. We could go for a better sword. We have the money. Or we could go for this Vulcan flamethrower bow. Like, that sounds sick as hell. I think that the safest bet for us, in terms of our ability to deal damage, is to upgrade. Let's try the flamethrower bow and see what happens. And we can't buy anything else. That's fine. We don't need this anymore, so we can go ahead and unfavorite that. We would like to see, is it possible to get this right now? No, we're shy on the money front. That's okay. I don't mind. Hey, you. What's up? I try to come up to Rhinoka once a year. I find it a most interesting place to be. Priorities were always so different than other places. Yeah, tell me about it. My priority is going into an almost lethal dungeon and trying to find a bunch of scraps that people seemingly are, able to buy at whatever price level I put them at, no matter what, despite the fact that it seems like no one else here has a freaking job. I try to come to Rhinoka once a year. Are you kidding me? Are the two of you related? Will? The hero merchant. You're an inspiration to all. Aw, I'm a hero merchant, guys. I sell heroes. I know that's not what I meant. Hey, there's Thiefy. 2 of the 4 locks on the 5th door are glowing now. Does that mean it will soon open? Hey, kid. Is it really you clearing out the dungeons? You bet. The well sounds like somebody's peeing. Just a thought. So, we now have a somewhat cooler bow. And we know we can make a ton of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and enchant the shit out of this thing. Yep. Enchantments. We know it's worth a lot to enchant, so let's go. That's once, twice, 3 times. It's a fully upgraded bow right now. I really hope this works, because if this bow is half as good as I hope it is, my god, we're going to be rolling in it. What is it, you might be asking? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Oh, wait, hold on. We have things on our inventory we need to sell. Excuse me a second. We put those away. And also, can we take a look at our wish list for a minute? We need 15 of that dusty stuff, of the cloth. We don't need the rest. So as long as we got 15 in our big chest, the rest of it can go into the selling chests. Speaking of the selling chests, doop doop, open up. Oh, good lord. Okay, we'll put everything in, and then take as much of it as you can out, and then Put as much of it as you can in, and that's all of it. Good stuff. Let's go in here for a second. We need 15 of that cloth. We have a little more than... Oh, that was a mistake. Put that back. Does that work? That actually is sort of sorting things a little. That is sorting things, actually. How did I not figure that one out before? Oh. Okay, that sorted things out wonderfully. So, as far as those cloths go, we've got 22 in here. I'll go ahead and take this stack out. That's fine. We've been using up crystals pretty consistently, so it's good that we have the buffer that we do, just in case for later. We don't need water spheres. Oh, you moron! As I was saying, we'll take out a couple of those. Where'd the rest of that cloth go? I swore. Where'd it go? What have I done? There it is. 10. That's it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this 10 back. Perfect. Now we got 20 in here. That's all we need. We don't need the cobalt anymore. We don't need, honestly, the runic things really that much. So, like, one stack of them should be enough. We need to be a little bit pickier about what we're leaving in here, I get the feeling. Because we have so many things. Acid is still here. That's probably fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's go ahead and grab these and put them in a different chest. So, what else can go in that chest? None of it? Okay. What about in this chest? All of it. Fantastic. So, we've now put all of our items that we want to sell into that chest. Fantastic. Now, have you guys noticed that we haven't really found any jottings or anything in the desert dungeon yet? Like, every time we've gone in there, it's like, oh, look at all these other cool things. We haven't found any jottings whatsoever. Like, any of the lore items just haven't shown up. And there are lore items. Or at least there's one, it seems. There's a scroll, 3 books, and then a core. And then just a bunch of materials. There's not as many pages for either of the last 2 dungeons. That's weird. It worries me a little bit too, because if there's not as much lore in the last couple dungeons, that means that the game probably speeds up from here rather than slowing down. That's fine, but let's just keep that in mind for now. So, whip out the bow. It's the stronger of the 2 weapons now. It burns for 38 every time it actually lands a burn, which is nice. You almost got me. I have a feeling that landing a burn on these guys is tougher than it normally would be against other baddies, so keep that in mind. That was dumb damage to take. Toasted? I almost got toasted. Good dodge, and then slashed. Keep in mind, that slash, it's worth its weight in gold still. It does a lot of damage on the 3rd try. Okay, grab all this stuff. These 2 are now self-destructing. How about we do it this way instead for now? Does anyone else see the 2 steel plates in the upper right corner banging? Get a pocket in this backpack and then never talk to me again. Alright, if we can, I'd like to find some more of that rope. I saw the sparkle. Dodged. I saw the sparkle. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. So, down we go. And it's... Okay, it's a minecart room. Not sure how I feel about these rooms in general. But hey, it's a bunch of free mats, so I'm not going to say no. If anything, if we keep a closer eye on, you know, when rooms are shiny and when they're not, we'll be able to make better use of the, you know, just being able to find the rooms that we like. Rather than kind of complaining, oh no, this is not the room I wanted. Well, how about you just look at the rooms, you moron, before walking into them and see if there's any shiny. No shiny this time. Okay, dodged. And then shot. Using the bow and arrow in this level has been thrilling. Incredibly useful. That was close. And as a result of, oh my god, you dropped 3 of those ropes in one go. We can get armor next round. That's good. Open. Like, I wasn't expecting to pick up 3 all at once, but okay, sure, why not? Also, has anybody noticed any skeletons? You know, the ones of the adventurers that have traveled through here before, and you're all like, hey, I can whack this and get potions. Has anyone else seen those in this desert area? I haven't seen any yet. I don't see any shinies, just keep that in mind, and he's toasted. 2 shots. He's done. Yeah, this Vulcan bow at triple enchantment is doing just fine. Particularly against these folks that have, like, small problems with movement. And that are easy to kill as a result. I didn't notice if this was a shiny room or not. Crap. I bet you it's not. Aha! I win that bet. I noticed no shinies. Pick that up immediately. Good stuff. It is time for you to die. Ooh, 380. That is not an insignificant amount of damage. Okay. This actually might be one of the very first times that we've actually picked up a weapon and triple enchanted it from the region that it's from. Like, last couple of dungeons, it's like, oh well, you sort of just barely built the weapon in time before you beat the, Dungeon Meister. That's right, it's called Dungeon Meisters here in Canada, like in Germany. But yeah, like because of that. I have to wonder, are we kind of over-preparing ourselves with weapons like these? And then I remember, oh right, this game hates you. And then, it doesn't matter. So, let's see, you destroy the thing above you, you have 4 of something. Let's put you here. We don't need this item. We already have, like, one that's actually infinitely more stackable. And these stones, they went down in popularity last round anyway, we can sell them. And these ones. We don't need to sell them right now. Or at least bring them back. Diagmatic sand can be helpful with the right items, so we'll bring it with us. Cloth. I'm not going to sell it yet. We're going to immediately put this in here. Let's see. We'll put you here as well. You are not actually all that expensive. So put in literally nothing at the moment. That's okay. What was I trying to say earlier? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that was lava I almost stepped in. That was a good dodge on my part. Light him on fire, boys. Good dodge. Yeah, he lives. But not for long, no sir. My pinpoint accuracy was too much. Also, I didn't notice. Was that a shiny room? Hey, chat. Retroactively, tell me if that was a shiny room. This one is a shiny room. I saw it this time. Little mad that the fire isn't going off as often as I'd like it to. That's okay. It's still 190 damage from a distance, which is really dope. Okay, drop down here, and what do we find? It's an everything goes home item. Oh, just everybody go home. Have a good one. So that'll be worth its weight in gold. Our room is going to be completely filled with items all over the ground now, which is fine. I really don't mind. Okay, didn't notice any shinies this time. Worth mentioning. Okay. Okay, you did nothing to me. And then you died instantaneously. Great stuff. So I didn't notice any shinies on that room. That's fine by me. I noticed a shiny here, though. Go on, get him. Good stuff. Dodge over the pit that he made. Start shooting this guy from a distance, and he's done. Alright, so what's in this shiny room? There's so many of them this time. It's the Horde mode room. So this is where things get a little scary, but I think we can. With a ranged weapon that's good, you can do almost anything, it feels like. Like, range in this game is a little strong. Whoop! Yeah, the bow and arrow is insane. Don't even start me with this. Just grab it for now. We got a full inventory, so go nuts. Yeah, grab these as well. I just realized all this stuff that we picked up, is this just stuff that we recently picked up? That must be the case. Okay. Okay, got hit once. Not a big deal. Now, that big slime is a big deal. Oh my god, because he burns. And it sucks. No. Get away from me. No, get away. I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. Okay, now that we got rid of the slimes, this room becomes infinitely easier. Like, that dude's already almost dead. And poke. So, that's the second level of these things down. Not bad. Just grab them all, I guess. Might as well put you in the corner. Doesn't really matter. You're going to destroy that? I'd rather that I sold you, honestly. It's not worth keeping you in my inventory if you're going to be a nuisance. Okay, next chest. These are only iron chests, so I'm not expecting like the world or anything. Oh, what have I done? That was dumb. We could have done a lot more with that, I feel. Okay, sell this off. These are still worth 4,000 apiece, so I'm not going to be sad about it. But let's be careful. Do we have an onsen upstairs? Yes, I think quickly we should go check it out. Where is it? It's down 2 rooms. Take a couple seconds in a hot spring and we'll be fine. Right? And we'll be able to continue doing horde mode, which is fantastic. At least I hope. If we can actually do that and sort of cheese the game a little bit with that little bit of, you know, save me kind of strategies, I'd be down. It seems as if that's exactly the case, so bring it. Did not have to waste a single. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You dared. I'm mad about that. That missed. Mad. Okay, he's toasted. Good stuff. I'm mad because you did not get shot once. Okay, got 2 of you. Another one's down. And this Katamari should go down no problem. Please die. Thank you. I am very lucky that we're not taking so long that the ghost is just like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you all now. We're actually just still here, which is nice. I might as well just send these home, eh? Let's see. This uncurses something. Hold on a second. Uncurse these. Uh-huh. Uncurse these, please. Thank you. So now that we've uncursed those, we should be able to stack like so. Then take these and put them up here where it's far more valuable for us. You destroy an item to the right. Does not matter to me. Grab these. Let's keep going. We'll use up potions on this one as we see fit, by the way. I don't really see a reason not to. You uncurse things. Well, that helps a lot, actually. Grab you, put you here. You are worth a decent amount. So how about we put you here instead of the dark steel ingot? We'll grab... We'll rejig it like this. Dark steel ingot up here after all, I guess. This isn't ideal, but like we'll do it, I guess. It's probably gonna be fine. Okay, now remember, if you have to, don't forget to use a potion if you have to, huh? He died due to the fire while he was consuming us. I'm very pleased about this. Pop the potion. Just do it. Literally useless to attack this dude, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, get away from the dude that's about to cast fireballs in my general face. Thank you. He's toasted. Go after the jesters. Jesters are done. Hey, you. Swaying there in the breeze. You mind dying quickly? Thank you. And the Katamari. Look, the Katamari is unfortunately the victim of bad AI. So he's just going to sit there and take it like a champ. There's no more uses. We've got to the red chest. The red chest is as high as it gets. You send something home. You send something home. You turn something into something like yourself. You send something home. Okay. Here's an idea. Let's start by sending the dark steel ingots that are highly breakable home. Then we're gonna send I mean, we might as well send the breakable dark, like the breaking dark steel ingots home. Foosh. No problem there. Stack you guys. Drop you guys down here quickly. grab this cloth. The dye, anyway. Teleport those things home for whatever it's worth. Grab everything else. And stuff that we can't bring with us. Let's see. You turn something into a million more of yourself. This is worth it. Although this is slightly better off because the flammable dust, though worth 500. You know, there's only 4 of it, so I'll take it. We can stack these 2, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Again, the Carrera Marble, the Desert Stone, is just not as valuable for us as might be expected in other situations. Just because of the fact that it's low priority right now, so... Or low popularity. So you turn more Carrera Marble, you get more Darksteel Ingots, and you get more of those potions. Look, I think you're all great. And we can combo this incredibly well. How much are you worth? 3,000? 3,000. You've got to be worth quite a bit, though. Like, right now, this is a mint that we're currently in the process of making. Everything about this situation is great. It's just a matter of figuring out... Yeah, we don't need 1 fluid conduct. It's not going to be nearly enough. Bring along the potion stuff, I guess, and then sell everything else. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see anything else I'd rather have. Sorry, that I'd rather have rich jelly over, so get rid of it. It's 9 gold. Get me out of here. So we could just go home right now. Oh, I saw the icon for the ghost. Is he looking for me? If he's looking for me, you have to tell me, game. It's the same rules as cops, okay? Oh, shit. You know, I asked you to tell me first. Here's the problem. He smashes the chest. No, get out. Just get out. Just get out. There's no saving me there. The thing that tells us when the ghosty goo is coming along did not turn on. Furthermore, this room that I walked in locked itself with enemies in it. And that ghost can instantly kill me. So getting out of there when we did, good choice. Holy cow. Alright, we need to probably, like, actually just play Merchant for, like, a couple of days straight, if I'm being honest. Hello. Oh, we've definitely talked to you before about that. Another 4 days. Okay. Do we have anything else in our calendar, by the way? No, we do not. It is February now. It is really nice for February. In February, I'm used to, like, there's snow, there's ice, there's a whole bunch of other garbage. But, like, now, yeah, this is very nice. We don't know how much you're worth. So we can try selling you for 4,000 to start and see what happens. We have another space here, and we know exactly how much these are worth. So, yeah. Do that. We know how much you're worth. Although, your popularity went down. Yeah, you're in neutral, so that's probably going to have to be enough for now. Drop these. Okay. I think we're good for another day of vending here. Let us begin. Were there any other changes that we wanted to make to the decor, though? Like, this gives us an extra tip. But would it be more helpful to have faster speed? I think so. So let's have the faster speed for now, and let's go ahead and make this happen. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the shop. You might notice that the decor has only slightly changed, but I have changed what I'm selling a great deal. That is ridiculously cheap at 4,000. Okay, so if that's cheap at 4,000, let's bump it up to 5. Sell. Perfect. Here, mind the shop for a half second. Just going up here for a second, okay? Grabbing all this. Let's get back downstairs. Hello. Sorry about that. Just had to go to the back for a minute. Okay, what did we bring? You, worth 500 apiece. Was that cheap or... That was cheap. Alright, so let's try 7,000 apiece. 700 apiece. 7,000's a bit much. You were worth exactly 500, and that was fine. Perfect. So I see that, that dude down there that looks like Ken from Street Fighter. I think he's about to steal something. That's still too cheap at 5,000, huh? Sell that off. Good stuff. Sell that off as well. Good stuff. Okay, so at 5,000, that's still too cheap. Put it up to 6,000. Let's see what happens. Here, before anybody else gets any fancy ideas, just gonna drop this down here. We know exactly how much it's worth. The cloth, we don't actually know how much it sells for yet. We have to assume it's worth at least 1,000, though, right? So let's go ahead and drop that for 1,000 each and see what happens. I don't see any other... I don't see any thieves. Maybe they thieved us while we weren't looking and I just didn't notice. That's cheap at 700 for those golden, like, rune inscriber things. That's impressive. Sell. Hello. Could you bring me 10 notes from Venomous Tangle? Sure. Talk. Could you gather 5 ancient wood and bring them to me in 3 days? Sure. You know what? Give me an excuse to go into a different dungeon for a little bit. Okay, so something here was too expensive. I'm not sure what was. Sell that off. The sand is worth... Okay, so the lava rocks are not worth a lot. That's good to know. Drop this down to the 500 price range where I think it'll be at least good. But the sand is worth... That was too cheap for sand. Are you kidding me? Sand is literally as close to dirt cheap as dirt cheap gets. Now, you we haven't sold yet, so don't think about it. You, we haven't sold at anything that's, you know, like reasonable yet. We're still working on it. So leave that there. Sell off you, sell off you. Alright, let's get back to it. Excuse me for a moment. There's still things I need to sell. Drop this, and drop this. You were good at 5,000, weren't you? The magnetic things? Yeah, you're good. Sell. Perfect. I don't see any thieves. So this is good. Aha! As I spoke, a thief! You mean a fool. Look at him. Plotting. Oh, he's about to get struck. By thunder! There we go! Get out of here. Tail tucked between your legs. I don't want to see any of that garbage anymore. Okay, sell that off. Very nice. Sell that off. Hello, you. Could you bring me 10 notes from spore bushes? Sure. So, that's like 3 for 3. Oh, wait, we didn't accept the other 2. I'm an idiot. Hello. 4 days left. Could you bring me 10 notes from the cloth tangles? Sure. We still need to go into the jungle dungeon. It's just not as badly anymore. I feel stupid, by the way, for not being able to complete those requests. That seems like that's something I should have been able to avoid having happen. Okay, we haven't found a price point. We have found a price point for you. You fool again. Good stuff. Okay, that's still too pricey at 500 for the rocks. I'm impressed. I thought that these rocks would end up being like, you know, worth something because they glow. But nope, not in the least. All right, Tom, have a good one. Thank you for your patronage. As always, you spend way too much money in my shop. Okay. And like, aren't we supposed to be friends with Tomo? Like, it feels like she's treated us like a family friend this whole time. And yet here we are, vending her shit that's just like ridiculous. No one's going after my ingots. Could someone go after my ingots, please? Is that too expensive still? That is still too expensive. You know what? Fine. All these rocks must go. 100. He's angry about it too. Ooh, that's bad news. Did we find a price point for you? 1,000 was perfect. So drop those things for 1,000. That's fine by me. Sell off these cobalts. That's great. I see you, thief. That's right. I'm getting used to typecasting people in this game. This is terrible. Why on earth would this game let me do that? Okay, so we're gonna assume that this is worth 5,000 to start. Well, we'll double check. Sell these off. Perfect. Have a nice day. We still don't know where that thief is going, but he's about to make his move, so it won't be long. That's cheap at 5,000. Astounding. Also, oh my man, she fights them. That's what she does. She fights thieves that she catches. You know, put this down for 10,000 then. Sell these off, thank you. So wait, hold on. Just double check. These are too cheap at 5,000. Good to know. And we're gonna double the price and see what happens. Man, am I glad we have an assistant. Thieves don't bother me nearly as much. That's a perfect price point. 100 for a thing I found in the 3rd dungeon. That is disappointing, considering how much we've sold everything else for. Alright, everybody, have a good day. Take it easy, Gramps. Thank you for your patronage. I love having an assistant. I really wish that it would tell me that I was paying her a living wage at this point. Alright, so things that have gone down. The potions, not so good to sell anymore. And everything else went sky high. So did we sell a lot of stuff? We did. We can probably stand to sell more. But we can't afford to, like, not go into the dungeons. We have a mission or two now. Okay, that's all that's gonna fit in there. Okay. As a result of that, I have to assume that it is up to us to actually, you know, do something. Like, we got some requests. So for the, I guess the first day, we're gonna go into the bush dungeon and just, like, kill off all the spore bushes that we find. We should be able to find 10 if we can find a horde room quickly enough. And just explore every floor completely. We can buy you now. That's stellar. That's going to increase our HP by a lot. And we know that we're going to be enchanting immediately afterwards. You know what? Give this to me for now. We have 50 cloth. That is so dumb. Okay. Poof. So that was worth 100 grand. Now we're looking to favorite all these items, just in case. Can we buy the hat? No, we don't have enough cloth. We can now get this sword, though, and that's probably going to be worth our time, so let's do that. Wow. King Short Sword. Looks very angry. We need whetstone for that, but we're not going to get that anytime soon. We need to enchant our gear quickly. Specifically, I would like to enchant the breastplate that I just bought. This book is so good. What can I do for you? I'd like you to enchant this, please. That gives us 20 defense, and it's worth 64,000. Well worth it. You, we can also start enchanting, which is going to make our lives a lot easier. And we're officially out of money, and we now definitely want to bring back crystals with us. Like, if you hadn't noticed, we're a little shy on crystals now. We don't have nearly as many as we used to. Oh, we can buy other potions? I didn't even notice this. Hyper Potion. Restores full health. A vital potion for the more difficult dungeons. Reveal Golem Dungeon. Reveals the Golem Dungeon map on use. Will guide the user to the next floor of the Golem Dungeon. Reveals the Forest Dungeon. Reveal Desert. Reveal Tech. Guidance Tech. Wow! These are potions I never knew existed. That's super bumpin' cool. Reveals the Golem Dungeon map upon use. You know what? We don't need those because we explore the full floor anyway, like a bunch of chumps. So that doesn't bother me. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and accomplish those 2 objectives of ours. Well, hopefully also making enough money that we can be happy about it. But for now, that's going to do it. I'll see you folks next time.